In the bustling city of Ibadan lived a young woman named Adesuwa. She was known throughout the city for her kindness, but also for her terrible luck. It seemed that no matter what she did, misfortune followed. Madam, how much for this yam? Adesuwa asked politely. For you, Adesuwa? Because you always buy from me, I will give it to you for 500 naira, the market woman replied, friendly. Adesuwa sighed, knowing she barely had enough. As she reached into her purse, a gust of wind swept through the market, snatching her money away. Oh no, not again, Adesuwa exclaimed, filled with despair. Adesuwa, don't worry, take the yam, pay me tomorrow, the market woman said, her voice full of compassion. Madam, you are too kind. Thank you, Adesuwa replied, feeling grateful. Adesuwa thanked the kind woman and headed home, her stomach rumbling. As she walked, she noticed an old woman struggling to carry a heavy load of firewood. Mama, let me help you with that, Adesuwa offered, her tone full of helpfulness. Ah, my child, you are an angel. My back is aching terribly, the old woman replied, weary but grateful. Adesuwa took the firewood and carried it to the old woman's small house on the edge of the city. The old woman was very grateful. Thank you, my dear. You have a kind heart, Adesuwa. I know of your misfortunes. Because of your kindness, I will help you. In the forest, near the big Iroko tree, you will find a pot of gold. But beware, the forest spirits guard it fiercely. Only those with a pure heart can claim it, the old woman said mysteriously. A pot of gold? Mama, are you sure? Adesuwa asked, doubtful. Go, Adesuwa, trust in your heart, the old woman encouraged. Adesuwa hesitated, but the old woman's words gave her a sliver of hope. She thanked the woman and set off towards the forest. The next morning, Adesuwa ventured into the forest. The air was thick with the smell of damp earth and unknown flowers. Strange sounds echoed through the trees. After what seemed like hours, she finally found the Iroko tree. It was massive, its roots like gnarled fingers clutching the earth, and at its base, half buried in the soil, was a clay pot. As she reached for the pot, a chorus of whispers filled the air. Figures emerged from the shadows, the forest spirits, their eyes glowing with eerie light. You dare to steal our treasure, mortal? One forest spirit demanded, their voice threatening. Only the pure of heart may possess it, warned another forest spirit. I only wish to ease my hardship. I mean no harm, Adesuwa pleaded. The spirits circled her, their gaze piercing. They seemed to look into her very soul. You helped the old woman, even when you yourself had nothing, the third forest spirit said, assessing. Your heart is indeed pure, the first forest spirit said, approving. The spirits faded back into the shadows, their glowing eyes disappearing. The whispers ceased. Adesuwa cautiously lifted the pot. It was filled with gold coins, more than she had ever dreamed of. But as she looked at the gold, she realized something. It wasn't the gold itself that mattered, but the kindness that had led her to it. Adesuwa returned to Ibadan, not just with gold, but with a newfound understanding. She used the gold to help others in need, sharing her wealth and spreading kindness throughout the city. And from that day on, her luck changed. Not because of the gold, but because of the goodness in her heart.